Welcome back to Wise Men Company, everybody. I'm Ben, and today we're talking about the Nightforce NXS 1-4 power. This is a very small, compact, variable powered optic. I've been eyeing this thing for a long time. Found one used, thank goodness, because these are expensive. Saved a little bit of money that way. Let's get into the specs right off the bat. All right, this Nightforce has a second focal plane. It is a 30mm tube. Again, it is a 1-4 power. It has cap turrets. The adjustments are quarter click MOA. It is illuminated red for anybody that cares. The parallax on here isn't adjustable. It's fixed at 75 yards. Dimensions, overall length is 8.8 inches long, which is very short for a 1-4 power, and it's 17 ounces in weight. The reticle in this optic is the FC3G. Rolling a picture of what that looks like. It has bullet drop compensation out to 600 yards. Throw lever on here is very easy to use. You can toss it without much effort. It comes standard with the optic, which is nice. You don't have to buy a ring and an aftermarket lever to install onto it. It just comes straight out of the box with this gnarled lever. Coming in. When I'm using this optic, I'm usually only on 1 power or on 4 power. I'm typically not messing with any powers in between. And again, since it's so easy to throw, I can go from 1 to 4 very, very quickly. The reticle has a ton of capability in it. Like I said, bullet drop compensation out to 600 yards. I've shot this optic out to 300 and it has worked great. The BDC seems to be on point, even though the BDC is for a 16-inch barrel. This one in particular is a 14.5-inch barrel, but I do not see much deviation from where they have the bullet drop compensation in the reticle. Up close shots were really easy as well. The reticle lends itself nicely to CQB stuff, just making quick, fast, accurate shots in those 25 to 10 yard distances. Just really easy to use, just point and click capability. So why? This is an expensive optic out of the gate. You can find them anywhere between $1,300 and $1,500, which is expensive. I found this one used for around $1,000, full disclosure. This thing is tiny, it's small. It has 1-4 power and it's only 8 inches long. And the new models they have actually are a 1-8 with the same dimensions that you see here for the most part, which is incredible. You're getting 4 more X out of an optic this size. For me, I'm always trying to figure out how I can get the most capability out of an optic in the smallest package. I think it's the best variable powered optic for an AR-15 on the market. I know that's a bold statement. I really do think it is. Now, is this optic for everybody? No. The price point kind of excludes a lot of folks and their mission sets, so to speak. If you want to just go plinking at the range with your 22, or you have a low budget AR, or you have an SKS, God forbid, and you need a piece of glass for on top of it, this probably isn't it. The price point on this excludes a lot of the casual genres of shooting. If you're really getting into 3-gun, or you're in law enforcement, or you're in the military, you shoot a lot, this is a good optic. It's definitely worth it. You have to see it to believe it, and I highly recommend, if you know somebody or you have the opportunity to get your eyes in one of these Nightforces, the glass is always clear, the function is awesome, they're just really well thought on how they handle and work. It's definitely worth it, but you gotta kind of have to see it to believe it, unfortunately. Don't just take my word for it. I am really happy with this optic. It's gonna stay on this rifle for as long as I have it. It has done awesome for me. So let me know down in the comments what you think. If you have any experience with the Nightforce glass, I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, hit that like button and share it with your buddies. We love the support we get from you guys. And speaking of support, if you want to support us further, go to wisemencompany.com. That's our web store. We got a ton of great gear over there for you guys to check out. And that's honestly the best way to support Wise Men Company. Guys, thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Ooh, I shot the little gong off the tree.